Blue Eyes tech choices are really ramping up here for some higher rarity. You guys smash the like, crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more Oz content. Oh, good old Vermilion Dragon Mech. So recently, Vermilion Dragon Mech has kind of come back into the spotlight out here as a nice little card to include in Blue Eyes. And I've been testing this out for probably the last month and a half, 2 months, when I saw that the OCG was starting to play this. And it's actually pretty good for recurability. Also, it's on a 2700. I like this card a lot. If you've got a slot to dedicate to this, I mean, is it $9 worth it? No, because you have an alternative cheaper rarity down here. Let's just scroll on down here into the Ultra. The Ultra is 14 cents with $1.27 shipping. So if you are looking at obviously buying some cards, just toss one of these in your order. It's 15 cents at that point because you're combining up on the shipping and you're getting those cheaper options available to you. So I think that it's a cool tech option if you're looking to play Blue Eyes. This is actually freaking hilarious to me. I guess we now have $300 sales on Blue Eyes. I didn't really get the chance to fact check. It's obviously, you're always going to have that one guy that's going to come in, you're going to have people freaking out for a day and a half. They're going to be like, oh my gosh, this Blue Eyes deck is so expensive, or Lubellion is so expensive. Well, I mean, technically, if you're playing these in Blue Eyes, that's a lot of money. Yeah, we do have a sale at $300 now. That's insane. It was just like a week or two ago, you saw these at $220, and you saw them kind of start to creep back up. Nobody was really batting an eye at it. And, we're back in that awkward situation now where, once this one cheap copy is gone, you are 300. I mean, there's only 4 here at 300, and then you actually go up to 320. So if somebody comes through and wants a play set later in the week and is willing to spend that $900, you're going to watch this card immediately blow up. And that's not necessarily what we want to be seeing right now. Dominus Purges. I guess these have been... Oh, wow, yeah. Guys, remember back in, November of last year? Could have bought them for $70. Nobody wanted to buy this card for $70. Everybody told me this card was dog shit. You're crazy for when to pick these up. Well, the craziness has kicked in, and we are at officially $148 a copy of this. Off of, you doubled your money if you picked these up, if you believed in the card. Listen to the crazy conspiracy theorist, me out here, looking at all the patterns and things like that on the Dominus's cards. But from what we've seen with this, once again, this is all Blue Eyes driven right now. And the thing with Dominus Purge is it's not even... It helps Blue Eyes. It helps make the boards, or makes the deck feel a little bit better having the extra hand trap. But it's one of those cards that, if you can't afford these, you can play without them. You're not gonna, it's not 100% needed. So, for the DLC that this deck kind of provides, yeah, that's okay. This is, I guess also people have been freaking out about this. For Jets, have actually, see, you have what, $73 there, on up to 77, and then you have 114 here. Now, in terms of our sales data, have any actually sold at that price? Nope. Looks like 90 and 84 were probably going to be our bigger numbers out here, just to kind of really be considering. I guess that's fine, but, what is this? It's a Nadir Servant target to drop. Honestly, the only thing I can think of is obviously, the 2 Dogmatica cards, Punishment and Servant would be, 2 things I'd want to be considering playing this with, unless there's some application out here for, this being a link to that allows you to make 2 Beast Warrior, and then that means this could be Yummy fodder, which would make sense if you were technically wanting to do that, because Yummy's been sparking a lot of debate out here on what it's actually able to do, and there have been so many crazy builds that I could see this, just being a generic for Yummy. Oh, hi, Bucephalus. God, this card's $45. How the mighty times have actually changed. I guess, fun fact, Mana Moon Field Sitters are now on, it's actually kind of cool. Interesting. Well, the more you know, I guess. Good job, Tri-Brigade. Ooh, Citris are $13 now, Wonder what happened here. Never would have guessed that I would see Citris bottom out so hard. Well, that's still not the worst in the world for, what it is. And then the Quandraxes, god dang, these fell. $15. right now. That's low. Oh, huh. Hi, Sulfneers. A nice 350, down from the $6 they were. I see Phoenix still like $3. Quandax still a little bit of money. I feel like a lot of this hasn't really changed. You know what I mean? You know why we're seeing shifts. Anticipation and good old reprints. Also surprised to see this Halkmat's gone. Oh, Morphing Jar. Oh, golly. This is the most Morphing Jars I have seen on the market, by the way. And this, you know, mod play for the cheapest I've ever seen one at $1,100. That, to me, is absolutely astonishing that you can actually get these that low now. It looks like $1,300 otherwise. You can get a light plate for $15. 2 jars, 1 listing. Interesting. Listing 1. Huh, okay. Well, anyway, you're looking at outside of that, I mean, you jump up to like $3,500. I'm seeing here that people are becoming more realistic with this. You know, the crazy BS that we had with the former jars. I mean, you had one sell for $810. That's the lowest that I have seen jars in years. So it's really cool to see that these have repopulated and done their thing. Oh, hey, Powered in Zektrons. You know, this showed up. A lot of people were excited about it. And then we just went back to sleep on this. It just went nighty-night, you know. We didn't really think much about it. You're looking at $5-6 for this. I think that this was a cool idea for a Crushtron. It just never really, I guess, took off. Oh, Mary. I guess more and more people have been kind of looking at the ghost trick option, or not ghost trick options. More and more people have been looking around the Eldritch department out here, I guess, trying to find some cool options. Looks like Ultra Mary's like 50 cents. Huh, that's 50 cents more than I thought that card would be worth. But you can get the good old QCR for the nicest 1951. All right. Oh boy, hi Pot of Extra. How are you? You know, we have that nice alt art coming. I'm super excited for. But, you know, 15, 19 bucks. You know, I got to respect the hustle of trying to fire sell out here. Make a little bit of capital. But you've got that very nice art coming. I'm not exactly wanting to stick around and hold these. The Phoenixian Cluster Amaryllis. Oh, these down to $23 now. I know we're still a couple months away from getting the reprint of this, but they did a good job actually piling on the pressure on this, actually pushing this down and doing a good solid job with that. You guys know these Red Eyes Black Full Metal Dragons for Forbidden Memories are, you know, a lot of damage copies here. We got a mod play here for $59. That is not mod play. Holy crap, man. People really need to learn how to grade. Like, shit like that amazes me. Yeah, nice mod play. $88, $113. You're looking at like $140 per copy of these now, which is kind of nuts. 84, 85, 27. Okay. The 25th anniversary Kaiba set. So you thought that things were awful before with this. All right, well, we've gone even further beyond. All right. We are officially at $1,800. I am going to laugh because once these are gone, you're at $2,000. And these are disappearing off of the market, people. Like, the fact that we are at 1,800 here, I don't know where the ceiling is with this. But they are not getting repopulated at all. Even the blue eyes from this set, this has moved up to an insane new number. Like, this should not be where it is right now. But, you know, 370, you had, I mean, a PSA 10 sold for $470. That's insane to be thinking about right now. 316 for this blue eyes. Like, holy crap, man. Like, $144 for the attack guidance armor, and we have sales on this. That's crazy. Those Kaiba collectors are crazy people, man. We talk about this, and nobody really wants to believe it, but oh, it's happening in real time. Monster Reborn's $33 from this set. Oh. Buying this up and singling it out was one of the best ideas that you could ever actually make. And then Appollousa Starlights, these have actually hit the lowest point I've ever seen them. Get a Portuguese here, I kid you not, for $200. All right, how the once $1,200 card has fallen this low. Well, that's all I got for today's market. Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think, and I will see your beautiful faces back here today, guys. Patrons! Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.